Cline.
Thank you. Mr. Kiko, if the government can't articulate how many Americans are being surveilled under Section 702, how can it claim the program is narrowly tailored to national security threats?
If they can't articulate it, then I won't say what they're doing. It's certainly not telling the truth.
Is it really a national security risk to require a warrant to search the communications of Americans, especially if there's probable cause?
No, it's not a national security risk. We collect all this incidental information, and you should have a warrant to search it. That's not why it was collected. It was incidental. And as other witnesses said, there's other ways to check on this information without like metadata and stuff like that. So that's my opinion.
Mr. Cerniaski, you've spoken about how government overreach in tech policy. So how do we justify allowing the government to query vast databases of Americans' private communications without a warrant, especially when those queries are increasingly used in routine criminal investigations?
To me? Yeah, thank you for the question, Representative. I don't think you can justify it. At the end of the day, when people discover that the government has violated their trust by violating their Fourth Amendment rights to search these vast databases for their communications, that undermines their faith and trust in a key institution that they believe is supposed to be protecting them. And it's quite chilling for them to realize that that weapon is being turned inward and being leveraged against them to spy on them when they've not necessarily done anything wrong.
I'm going to ask the ACLU witness whose name I can't read on that. Can you give us an update on the status of the decision? Was it appealed from the Second Circuit?
So the decision was a district court decision. The defendant lost on separate grounds. And so it would actually be the defendant who has to appeal it, not the government. The government can't actually appeal that decision, and I'm not sure what the defendant plans on doing.
Gentleman's time has expired. Chair recognizes the gentleman from New York, Mr. Golden.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do look forward to having this debate as someone who spent 10 years drafting